Hello everyone, welcome to High Traffic Academy. This section will be the A to Z of landing pages. Basically, practically what you need to know to host, to buy your domain, all the way to uploading all the files that you need to get your landing page up and fully functioning. Okay, so on this segment we will be covering registering a domain name with GoDaddy.com. We're going to use GoDaddy.com as a registrar. We will sample it as one of the registrar that we're going to use for this training. Okay, let's go jump right into GoDaddy.com. So when you open up GoDaddy.com, right smack in the center page, you will see the search form. Okay, right here. Search for a new domain name. So basically this is the fastest way that you can obtain or find out if the domain that you want to use, whether it be .com, .net, all the different extensions are available. Okay, so for example, we're going to see if A to Z landing pages.com is going to be available. Okay, on the right here you will see basically if you want to use .net or .org, .me, you can go ahead and choose them. Okay, for this test we are going to use .com. Alright, click go and it should bring us right to say if it's available or not. So A to Z landing pages.com is available just for $9.99. Okay, at the bottom you see that all the rest of the other extensions or other major domain extensions, you can add them up as you go. So if you want to add them out, you can. Okay, and going down the page, it's pretty much telling you the different prices of the other available extensions. So we will go continue to registration. Click that. Okay, so the second page, basically it's registration of the account. So if you have not yet created an account with GoDaddy.com, this is a good chance for you to go ahead. It's very important that you fill this information correctly and properly, and that way, so that when you come back to buy more domains, all you have to do is log in with the information that you already submitted during this period. Okay, I'm not going to be filling this out because I will just use the account that I have with GoDaddy. It's very important, like I said, to please really make sure that you fill out this form very accurately, as it will be used when someone is searching who owns the domain name. Okay, there's a little here, as you will see, there's a, if you hover over the who is listing, it explains why. Okay, so let's log in. I'm gonna log in. Prog Demand. That's my customer login name. And here's my password. Okie doke. Next. Okay. Basically right away you will see that the domain registration information that you've given is going to be there. Okay, what's the domain name? You can double check and view and edit all domains. By default it goes to 5 years. I usually just choose 1 year. And here's my details there. And then here we have, you can choose to certify your domain or have it uncertified. I usually just leave it uncertified. And here we have at the very bottom, this is something that we're going to have to go back to, since I am assuming, or we'll just go ahead and assume that you've not bought any hosting for your domain. But later on we will be coming back to this so that we can set the name servers of the hosting that we will get later on, which is going to be in another video. tutorial, but just to show you what it is, it's usually a series of numbers and also a domain. It usually starts with NS1 and NS2 likewise, and etc. if you need more, but these are the two main priority. Okay, but for now we're gonna leave this and leave it blank, so our domain will be parked for free at GoDaddy at the moment till otherwise we change this. Okay, and now you can include, you know, an auto renewal for your domain, or you can keep it as manual. If you click here, it will be on a manual renew. However, GoDaddy will be notifying you and sending you notification when it's about 3 weeks prior to its renewal days. Okay, so usually I just go next, then it comes on to the next one. It's a few more of their offers. I usually just go next to that, and then here the same thing. Step number 4, you can get your emails from GoDaddy, but I usually don't, since hosting is free. I mean, email is free in your hosting that we will be buying later on. Okay, it comes along with it, so all that I just go to next. That brings us to the next step, which is your shopping cart. Okay, so here we have basically a review. Make sure to review your shopping cart. You're not paying or buying more than you didn't intend to do. Okay, so I'm buying one domain name for $12.99. Discount price is $9.99, total of $10.17, including the ICANN fee. Okay, I don't really know why ICANN gets fee, but yes, they do get a certain percentage. Okay, so continue to checkout. Alright, so once you click on continue to checkout, it will give you this page. Now you can either, you know, pay by credit card, gift card, check, PayPal, or use the Alibaba's Alipay payment system. Okay, I usually use my PayPal account. Now this automatically, you know, informs me that I've used PayPal before as a payment system to them, so they're asking if I can use, or they can use, the same PayPal profile information that I gave earlier. Alright, so I would say okay, because I usually pay with PayPal. Now it's up to you whether you want to use any other one, of course, and just make sure to really check your input and all the details are correctly inserted. Alright, so once I go by PayPal, it usually takes me to this page to log into PayPal to make sure that I'm correctly logged into the actual PayPal account that I'm using for and be able to pay GoDaddy with. Okay, and after that it takes you back all the way to GoDaddy.com. Once you've approved and said yes, either way, whether it's by PayPal or credit card, it usually gives you a summary again of what you bought, and they will email the details to you as well, depending on what email name that you used when you bought your domain name. Okay, so that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward, very simple. If there's any question that you need to ask, do contact us at support@hightrafficacademy.com. See you on the next video, which is going to be covering hosting, where and how to buy your hosting. Now that you have your street address, let's go find a house where to house all your websites. Okay, so see you there. Bye bye.